Well, starting this week, we start something a little different. With Gold's Gym, we take you to the gym and introduce you to the trainers you already know, Lacey and Rhonda. This first one is fitness tips on fitness etiquette.
Good morning, I'm Lacey Luna with Gold's Gym, and this is Lunatic Fitness with Lacey Luna. Stick with me today as we talk about Gold's Gym courtesy. Rule number 1, and these are the don'ts of the gym. Don't camp out on the equipment. If you need to use your cell phone, or you need to make a text, or you need to change your music on your iPod, just be sure you get off of the machine because somebody may be waiting for it. A polite way to ask for a machine is say, hey, do you mind if I work in with you? Or ask how many sets someone has left. And they'll gladly be able to walk away from the machine. Don't leave a machine a slip and slide. And what I mean by that is the sweat is for you, not for the machine. So be sure you wipe your sweat off the machines. Rule number 3. Don't leave your weights on the machine. If you can put the weight on, you can take the weight off. A lot of times I see ladies who will skip by the machine and just decide not to do it because they can't take the weight off. So please, rack your weights. Rule number 4, don't use pickup lines. The pickup lines are for the bars, not the gyms.
Man, girl, you got more legs than a whole bucket of chicken.
And rule number 5. Don't strike up a conversation with someone wearing headphones. Chances are, if someone's wearing headphones, they want to exercise, not socialize. So please be courteous to other members. And those are your 5 rules for gym courtesy.
For more information, you can go to goldsgym.com. There are 2 locations here in Amarillo, 3000 Blackburn and 34th and Bell inside Puckett Plaza. Well, the Gold's Gym tradition continues here on Daybreak. Rhonda is in the studio with some nutrition tips. Coming up next. Don't go away. Welcome back. Rhonda joins us this morning. We're going to keep talking about exercise and the importance of nutrition. And you're talking about fat this morning, and you brought a big chunk of it. And then we're going to talk about what is in some of the foods that we eat. Now, this is 5 pounds of fat.
That is 5 pounds of fat. That is what it would look like under your skin. Isn't that nice?
Pretty. This is a lot bigger than I would expect because a lot of people, I guess, so when you lose 5 pounds, it's a pretty big deal.
Right.
'Cause that's a lot.
And compared to 5 pounds of muscle, that's pretty large. You know, the muscle's more dense and takes up, you know, a lot less space on your body, so that gives you that lean and toned look. So we definitely want to trade fat for muscle.
Nice. Okay, so you brought some food examples with you this morning to talk about how much fat. I love French fries. Let's get that one over with.
All right. Rip the Band-Aid off.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Here we have the amount of fat in about a 3-ounce serving of fries. You're talking about maybe 14 grams of fat.
Wow.
Okay?
And 3 ounces is not a whole lot of French fries.
That's probably a small, I'm guessing.
Okay.
So, if you swap that out for a baked potato,
there's nothing in there.
no fat.
And see, I always get a little nervous with baked potatoes. I don't know why. I kind of think French fry, baked potato, same in a sense, but I guess not at all.
Well, they take something good and make it into something not so great for you.
The
when
fried
they deep fry
thing.
it.
Oh, gosh, they get me every time. Okay, so we got ice cream versus frozen yogurts.
We do.
Okay.
This is half a cup of ice cream, premium ice cream. You know, no reduced fat or anything, but this we are talking 17 grams of fat.
Okay.
As compared to the same amount, half a cup of non-fat frozen yogurt. Now, granted, still has sugar in it, but we're talking fat today.
And a lot of ladies, you know, sometimes you just need a little treat like that. So frozen yogurt is definitely something that you would recommend.
It is a nice treat. Just be careful about, you know, when you go to these self-serve yogurt places, be careful about what you're piling on top of it. Be smart. Make fruit choices. They do have granola, so you could get a little bit of fiber.
There you go. Now, whenever we're talking ice cream, what's a good serving for that?
Well, I think the normal serving is the half a cup.
Half cup. Okay, so don't go anywhere above a half a cup, which is, I always want to, you know, fill it to the brim and Kit Kat. I shouldn't tell you these things. Anyway, let's move on to something else.
Well, let's talk about maybe some breakfast items.
Okay.
If you perhaps had maybe a frozen sausage biscuit or went through the drive-thru and got one, 30 grams of fat, almost 400 calories right here.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
Then you've also got a donut.
Oh, wow. And the sausage biscuit is more than the donut. That's surprising.
Now, probably a lot more sugar in the donut, of course.
Right.
But more fat in the sausage biscuit. This one is 300, 10 calories, and about 18 grams of fat. Now, if you were going through the drive-thru, you could make the better choice and maybe get like an egg sandwich on an English muffin.
Okay.
But if you made that yourself and used a whole grain English muffin with just the egg white, you would save 10 grams of fat. And the fat that you would get in the one you made is about equal to what was in the non-fat, about 2 grams.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So you'd save 10 grams of fat easily by making your own.
Now, I'm a big egg eater. Are the egg yolks that bad? Like, do I need to take the egg yolks out and just stick with egg whites? Because, you know, nutritionists, especially from you, I always hear egg whites and never leave the yolk.
Well, it depends on, you know, what your cholesterols are looking like.
Okay.
For most people, it's okay for us to have maybe a few egg yolks a week.
Okay.
But the egg white actually is a no-fat, very clean source of protein. So, yeah, if you can use more egg whites and take out a few of the yolks, you'll be better off.
Okay. Well, you have so many great tips and information. We can take some nutrition classes with you over at Gold's.
Absolutely.
How can we get in touch with you, Rhonda?
You can call us at 359-5438.
All right. She can help you lose more than 5 pounds, no doubt. Well, we'll be right back. We've got more coming up next.